Let's speak now to the Conservative MP for Lewes, Maria Caulfield. She's live with us and she's in Westminster. Thank you very much for joining us today, Maria. Thank you. So we've heard more than £12 million of levelling up money is coming to your constituency. Obviously, you're going to be happy about that. But as we heard from Charlotte, there are concerns from other South East MPs that relatively we're getting a smaller slice of this pie than other parts of the country.
Well, if you look at Newhaven, for example, it's not had any investment for decades, and this is the first, tranche of investment. We had £40 million already for the Town Deal Fund and the Future High Street Fund, and now the Levelling Up Fund. Newhaven, if you ask anyone in Newhaven, would they be begrudged this funding? They would absolutely say no. The fishermen there are getting the first investment in terms of new stages for their boats so they can land their fish, a new fish restaurant on the West Beach Promenade so they can sell their fish direct there for the local community. The West Beach is very precious to the people in Newhaven, and I really welcome the funding. Same with the Exceat Bridge. Decades we've been wanting a new bridge there. There's temporary traffic lights there at the moment, and that was also announced in the Levelling Up bid with £8 million for that. So we've done really, really well. And both Seaford and Newhaven have not had investment for decades. Many parts of the South East might have, but I'm not going to be ashamed of fighting for my constituents for that money.
Indeed. Now, let's talk about the hospitality industry, because we've got a lot of hospitality in the South East and it's been hit extremely hard over the last 18 months. Is there enough in the budget to help, do you think?
Well, I've been out meeting some of the local hospitality businesses, whether it's hotels or we've got a lot of breweries. We've got English sparkling wine vineyards too. So some of the measures that were announced today, particularly around English sparkling wine, would be great. The hotels were telling me about the business rate impacts that we're having them, because not all of them are at full capacity yet, with some of the social distancing measures still in place. So a reduction in business rates will really go a long way to helping them. So they really wanted that message to get out that they're not back to normal. So any help that they could have from the Chancellor, I think, will be really well received.
And just briefly, as a health minister, your reaction to the change in alcohol duty, is it sending the right message to reduce that duty on some drinks, do you think?
The Chancellor's tapered it, so actually he's made it cheaper on the lower alcohol and non-alcohol products, and actually the larger the percentage of alcohol in a drink, the more tax that they will be paying. So actually I think that's actually the right message, that it's not just how much you drink, it's the type of alcohol you drink as well.
Maria Caulfield, Conservative MP for Lewes, thank you very much for joining us.